I see people, you know, wishing Kimmie well, and I see people, celebrating her leaving. Of course, it's the Kimmie effect. But see, let me set the record straight, for those that are concerned. Just Kimmie is just fine. You see, the decision that she made is a decision that all of you should be able to make. That's if you on top. See, if you have accomplished the goals that you've set for yourself and you get everything you want and you get everything you need and you get the prestige, the level that you have set to reach, once you do that, you should be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You should be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy the sunrise. You should be able to enjoy the things around you. You should be able to enjoy life, real life, if you still have one. Now, people might say, oh, Kimmie gone. Oh, no. But Kimmie's still on top. Okay? So if Kimmie step out the way, then all that means is it's your turn. Can you do what she did? Can you reach the prestige that she did? Can you go and create a channel and start from nothing? Can you start from nothing and create something out of nothing? Can you reach into the stars and grab a star and pull it down and hang it around your neck so everybody sees that star on your neck and they identify you as the star? See, just Kimmie been around, okay? And she came on here and she built a platform and she built a name, and her name will be on here forever. So it's not a goodbye, right? Especially us in the black sector, because we could go into 2024, and if Kimmie doesn't go live, let's say Kimmie you don't see Kimmie, she don't have a panel, she don't talk to nobody whole year, right? Shit, she turned her phone off. Guess what? You still gonna know the name Just Kimmie. You still gonna know the name Kimmie, period. Okay, whether it's said 3 years from now, 5 years from now, if you still on here and you hear the name Kimmie, ain't nobody got to say nothing else, because all you gonna say is, yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, oh, did she come back? Where's she at? Let's keep it a buck, okay? All the so-called Kimmie haters, man, look, y'all are her biggest fans. Y'all are the biggest promoters, because at the end of the day, right? It was the haters. It was y'all that claimed that y'all hated her so much is what sent her into the clouds. Is what put her into the cosmos. It's the thing that put her on the map. Okay? She didn't know she was going to be that successful. She didn't know that turning on her YouTube camera and starting to speak would gravitate the attention it gravitated. And even with her saying, hey man, I'm not going to do any lives anymore. I got business I got to take care of. Yeah, look, you gonna make videos off of that. So what does that say? Hmm? What does that say? See, see, when you see somebody with that much power, the last thing you should want to do is make her your enemy. The last thing you should want to do is make her your adversary. That's what a smart person would do. But the dumb ones are gonna look with an eye of jealousy and envy. So they attack her in hopes that they can either get her to make a video about them, just give them some type of shine or attention. But with Kimmie gone, that don't mean you get her people. That don't mean you get her audience. That don't mean that her die hard, her day ones, the people that rock with her, all of a sudden gonna jump on your boat. So what are you celebrating? Especially if you was a hater. What are you celebrating? Kimmie had a purpose and she accomplished her purpose. What's your purpose? A lot of y'all motherfuckers still struggling. A lot of y'all motherfuckers still trying to get that brass ring that Kimmie wore the entire time she was up here. Okay? I definitely know what that ring feel like. Okay? A lot of people never even touched that ring. A lot of people ain't never seen that ring. They just heard about it. They see other people wearing it and they looking for theirs. You understand? Hey, look, you know, I like to talk shit. I like to, clown around. I like to relax. But when it comes to the success of being a content creator on YouTube, you know, I'm just speaking from experience. I wouldn't have stayed on YouTube for 10 years if I wasn't successful. If I didn't meet the people that I met, if I didn't make the connections I met, and the relationships that I have with people on YouTube, and it's just endless. It's endless. The building, the network, the meeting new people, and this, that, the other. It is a super highway of information, and I see some of my fellow black sector brothers, and they making these live streams and they making these videos saying, damn, 10 years then went by and I done wasted my fucking life on this bitch. Yeah, yeah. And you could have came with me, okay? We could have all been sitting here with motherfucking 2002 Hondas. We could have all been sitting here with motherfucking speakers and computers and glasses and all of that shit. But no, 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 no. It always, like I said, motherfuckers always want to look at the boat as it's driving away and say, damn, I should have jumped on that boat. Yeah, you should have. Okay, because the motherfucker don't spin back around. The boat don't make U-turns. You got to get on that motherfucker when it's pulling off the dock. All right, because if you jump in the water when it pulled off the dock, you ain't gonna swim. You ain't gonna make it. All right, the rudders are gonna eat you up when you swim close to that boat. You're gonna get sucked in and killed. That's what happened to a lot of content creators. A lot of them went for that boat when it was way too late, thinking somebody was gonna throw them a life raft and pull them up on the boat. No, I don't work that way. It ain't never worked that way. The people on YouTube that have good relationships with each other, we are the ones that benefit from the success of YouTube. The people on this bitch that want to fight, that want to argue, that want to make everybody their enemy, that want to put themselves in position of I am the king, I am the queen, and I am greater than thou, and I am better than everyone else. Those are the ones that suffer on this bitch, because you could get 1,000 views on your goddamn video and make 40 goddamn dollars by the end of the month. Okay? See, I got support, I got donations for being grateful, for being humble, for bowing my motherfucking head every time somebody sent me $1. Okay? I showed love to my people and they showed me love back. I didn't have to trick anybody. I didn't have to lie to anybody. I didn't have to cheat, con, or scam. Either they were donating out of the love or they were donating for a wrench or a mixtape. It was just those three. There was nothing else added on to that. Okay? And people have already fucked up that formula and it ain't no going back. There ain't no fixing that shit. You can't turn that boat around. Okay? Yes, Betty, in the midst of me trolling Tyra, getting donations from Soto Nation and pissing Tommy off, I sold 30 mixtapes to Soto Nation. 30. Why do you think he was so mad? Each mixtape was an hour long. You never heard the same song twice. Not on any mixtape. I literally made it that way. I wouldn't even make a mixtape. If I had to put the same song on a mixtape from the last mixtape, that mixtape wouldn't even get made. If that song was gonna make that 60 minutes, oh yeah, I gotta wait for a new song to be created. Yep. They work on Apple devices, Android, your fucking Bluetooth, your car. Yep, that wasn't easy. That wasn't easy, Betty. I had to make mixtapes work on 7 continents. From my lovely home in Detroit, my mansion. Okay. Oh my God, the movies. Yes, the movies, the goddamn pay-per-view events, the wrestling events. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lord, I forgot about all that shit. There's a lot of shit. Whole lot of shit. Damn. I forgot about the goddamn movies. Oh, okay. So, you build something and then you work at it. Like I can't tell you, like in the beginning, how many people said I was wasting my time. How many people told me in the beginning that what I set out to do would never work. Nobody would ever get a mixtape. Nobody would ever come to my website. Nobody would ever do any of those things. Okay? And I didn't believe any of those people. I didn't allow anybody that told me anything negative. I didn't allow around me. If you could say it, you know what I'm saying? But that, like, you could say, well, what I'm doing is a waste of time. It didn't stop me from doing it. Yes, I still have that. I do. I still got that. I still got that intro. I do. Yes. Okay. I mixed in a little Alicia Keys in there too. I did. Yep. Sure did. Okay. So it's all about, being like change is it that's a part of evolution. Okay. How many times am I supposed to make videos about ZX? How many Tommy videos do I seriously make? Y'all know goddamn well, Tyra got to do something astronomical for the black sector to be focused on what he got going on. Okay, but when it comes to making a name, Look at a motherfucker like Roy Rodriguez. He don't have no goddamn subs. He damn sure don't have no fucking following like that. He don't have no team or none of that shit. He don't have a brand. He don't have none of that. But his goddamn name is known through content creators. Okay? Roy doing coke, all that other type of shit. So that right there should be the example. That should be the example right there. That you don't need views and subs to be known on this bitch. You don't need none of it. Not to be known. But after you're known, what are you gonna do about it? Is there a purpose for you being known, or you just want motherfuckers to know you? You understand? All right. Yeah, I remember that, Timothy. Hey, Timothy, I remember when he said his house burnt down and he put up his cash app and people sent him money. And then he went back live and said, ha ha, I can't believe that worked. You feel me? He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He literally came back live. He said, I can't believe that actually worked. Okay? He said he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe that he said that his house burnt down and he needed money and people actually sent it to him. You know why that was, Timothy? Because nobody would have done that for him in his real life. If his house had really burnt down, there was no one in his real life, okay, that would have ever sent him $5, let alone 300, in a point where he actually needed the money. Okay? So what you did was a blessing for him because you showed him that there is a little bit of light in the world in his reality of darkness. You know, I feel bad for Roy because Roy lives in a reality of darkness. Okay, so he comes to YouTube seeking the light, and when you sent that to him, hey, really, bro, even though he lied to get the money, I think he really needed that money because he ain't sent it back. He needed that money and he didn't know how to ask for it, so he lied to get it. You feel me, Timothy? He lied to get it because he didn't have the courage, or he's too pride filled to say, you know what, I'm down. Hey y'all, if y'all could fucking send me $100, hell, you can send me 10 right now. You know that'll help me in my situation. He didn't have to tell her. He didn't have to say, was it? You know, he could have just came out like that and seen, was God going to come through or not? But he chose the negative route. But like I said, you know, that brother got a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? Even Tina was telling me that she knew to his ass. And yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. He's got a lot of problems and drinking and doing coke. But he's in Miami, so like, you know, you a product of your environment. Cocaine is like marijuana in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the Latin community, they do that shit a lot. But low key, that's why the motherfuckers down there is so crazy. That's why they so wild. The cocaine make them motherfuckers, they won't have no conscience when they come for you. Not down there. But not getting too far off subject, because y'all know I can do it. I can ramble. I can ramble my ass off. But I just, you know, look, I'm in support of Kimmie no matter what the fuck she do. All right. And some people were there for Kimmie just because she had views or she had subs or they felt like, well, if I could just get Kimmie to, promote my shit, you know what I'm saying? That's going to elevate me, and I ain't even gotta fuck with Kimmie no more because once she promote me, I could just shoot off into the cosmos. Why don't you go over there and ask her to promote you? Why? I mean, how many of y'all actually went over there and asked her, "Hey, Kimmie, could you help me with my YouTube channel?" I look, and the whole time Kimmie been up here, look, I ain't heard her not one time say, "Hey, a motherfucker asked me to help with their channel." I said, "Kiss my ass." I ain't right. You want help from a content creator that has power and ability, but how many of you motherfuckers actually went up and DM'd her, wrote on her fucking comment wall, her community wall, "Hey, Kimmie, you popping, you own, can you help me? Please, can you help me? I'll pay you. Help me." Nobody, not one, I ain't see not one person go over there and be like, "Yo, can you help me with video effects? Can you help me with a banner? Can you help me with, I'm trying to get this YouTube channel popping. I don't know what to do. You came into the game, shot off into the goddamn roof. Can you give me some insights? Can you look at my channel and tell me what I'm doing wrong?" None of y'all did that shit. So yeah, too late now. All right. You want something so bad. You're so curious on how somebody did it, right? So curious. Okay. Well, I'm definitely a person to say, I've said that in the past. If you're gonna quit, just ride out. But I don't see Kimmie as quitting. This isn't a quit for her. Okay? This isn't a quit for her. This is a elevation moment. It's when you get to the top of the mountain and then you realize there's more mountain to climb and you're not done climbing. You get here on the mountain and you say, "Oh my God, I think I reached the top of the mountain." Then you look behind you and yeah, you're at the bottom of the cliff. You're nowhere near the top. So you got to keep going. You got to keep going. There is no turnaround point. You got to keep going. You see? Okay? I'm just saying. Now, again, there are plenty of people that are going to say, negative things, make videos or this, that, the other. But take my word for it. Kimmie's good, just like my homegirl Jazzy's good. Okay? you know, all right. I don't know about y'all, but if I need Kimmie, I can reach out to her. And if she need me, she know how to find me. It ain't that hard. See that's the beauty part about it. All right. It's really goodbye to the haters. It's goodbye to the trolls. Everybody that's down with Kimmie, shit, we could call her today, tomorrow. We call her Sunday. Like it's no real stopping for us. You know, but it's gonna put a stop to the haters. It's gonna put a stop to the trolls. It's gonna put a stop to everybody that's talking shit about Kimmie. Okay? Because she got her trophy. It's hanging on her wall. Okay? She got her trophy. It's hanging on the wall. Okay? I got my trophy hanging on the wall. Why you think the wrench game ain't around no more? I ended that motherfucker in 2021. All right, what year is this? Okay? Success is not measured on how many people watching your live stream. Okay? Okay? Well, look, Tommy didn't quit. Tommy got kicked off. You know, he didn't quit. He got kicked off. Tommy can do live shows with other content creators, but he can't go live himself. Okay? Yeah, Tommy is the example. Tommy showed y'all, hey, if you got a real audience, they should follow you no matter where you go. And I listened to Tommy on that. So I started doing shows on Instagram. I started doing shows exclusively on the website. I didn't do too many shows on Facebook, but Instagram pretty much accepted me. I started doing shows on Big O, you know, and I hadn't been on Big O in months. And when I activated my new phone and went live on Big O, I hadn't been live in a while. All right, it was like 100 people came in the building, and that's not a lot on Big O, but hell, it's better than none. You know what I'm saying? It's better than. Well, no, I've never gone live on Twitter. Never done a live stream on Twitter, so that could be an experience. You know, but let Kimmie be a testament on how this YouTube shit go. Um, you build, right, and if a better offer comes along, you accept the better offer. All right, this shouldn't even be a thought process. Listen, I love y'all niggas to death. Y'all know I love all my niggas in the black sector. Y'all know I fuck with all of y'all niggas. Even the ones that talk shit. Kiss my ass. I come on your panel and roast the dog shit out you in front of your crowd. Okay? But Amazon came calling to me, man. You think I'm gonna pass up that motherfucking Amazon money, all them goddamn benefits and shit? I love y'all niggas to death. Alright? But fuck that. Hey, Amazon called me and they said they needed help on nights and they were gonna pay my black ass. Okay? And let me leave whenever I wanted to. Okay? All my goddamn bosses do is smile at me. I just feel loved. Like, you feel me? You said the evilness is starting to get to people. Well, I think there's a level of maturity that comes with this shit. I look back at myself, my 30-year-old self, anyway, and I'm glad I recorded that guy. I'm glad I recorded my 30-year-old self because I don't really remember him. If he wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to describe that 30-year-old guy to you until I see him. Yeah, Tommy never quit. He got kicked off. Right. Like they shut him all the way down. Well, because believe it or not, Betty, if Tommy stays live on YouTube, they ain't gonna do nothing but keep flagging him down. All right, Tommy don't wanna stay live on YouTube, in my opinion, because there's multiple ways he could have did it, and he knows, like but he don't want to go that route. So fuck it, let him do what he do. All right, he could come into the black sector and easily be protected. All right. All he had to do is pay some motherfucking people and use their fucking channel to go live. Okay. And he be right back on this bitch. But he's not a team player. He's not a team player. He don't feel that he's high enough to be a team player. Okay. And when it comes to working with him, the money is always going to be a problem. So, just on a professional level, we can't do no fucking business like that. We can't do no fucking business if you got all the money and I got $1. You got 100, I got $1. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody asking him for a 50-50 split, but goddamn, you snapping on niggas dropping 20%, 30%, you getting 70, 80, 90, you getting mad that the 30% ain't there. Come on, man. All right. The man make $100,000 a week on social media, and he will roast the motherfucker that got $100. He'll attack that motherfucker that got $100. Nah, bro. All right. Just that's segregation at the end of the day. You once again we segregating, we going backwards. You feel me? That's why the white people on this bitch are successful. The white content creators like Jake Paul and all those big motherfuckers that got millions and millions of views. Do you notice that they stream each other's live stream and don't fucking flag? That's how they eat off the algorithms. One motherfucker will make a video, they get 1 million views. That guy that made that video for 1 million views, the other guy is going to make a video off that video, right? He's going to get 800, 900,000 views. The motherfucker that got the 1 million, okay, he's going to hit 1.5 by the time the other guy got 800. The guy that got 800, he's going to feed another motherfucker and he might get 300,000. When he get to 300,000, the 700 guy, he'd hit 1 million. The main guy, he'd hit 2 million. That's how everybody eat. Big ass circulation. Okay? You got the black community that's involved in the celebrity sector. I see a lot of my young brothers, black brothers, they building in the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? And they doing content and they covering some of that stuff over there. So there's people that know how to do it right, and then the people that think they know how to do it right, but it's like you end up crippling yourself. Okay. See, a lot of y'all see Tommy from the level of a fan. A lot of y'all didn't go behind the curtain and sit down at the table to work with Tommy. It's a different thing. The guy that you see on that video, the guy that you talk to on that live stream, nigga, that's Hulk Hogan. That's Roman Reigns. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin. That guy that you see sitting in front of the camera, that's not the person that is working behind the scenes with you. It's not the same guy. Okay? Yeah, his personality and what you see on camera is so appealing and attracting. It will cause you to let your guard down and forget that you're talking to a stranger. Okay? His personality is so large that in his presence, having a conversation with him, you'll forget that he's a stranger, and you'll start to feel comfortable like a friend. And then he's going to react with 1,000% of negativity, because when you come at him on that level of, hey, I wanna be your friend, I wanna learn from you, the first thing he's gonna say is, you're trying to take something away from him. You're trying to steal from him. You're trying to make yourself like him. You're trying to copy him. And he'll put it all in a negative light, and then he'll blast you on his channel. Okay? So then that individual has to walk around YouTube. They were already a nobody, but now they're labeled a Tommy hater via Tommy Sotomayor. So no, I didn't like that. I didn't like how he was attacking people that actually supported him. Okay, and he did that for years. It was so crazy that out of all the people that loved him, people like Slapadon, motherfuckers like Azriella One, the people, like, I could just run off names of content creators that loved the ground that this nigga walked on, and he didn't pay them the time of day. The only motherfuckers that got attention from Tommy is the people that called him a coon. The people that got shine from Tommy are the motherfuckers that said, yeah, you's a piece of shit, Tommy. I can't stand you. These are the people that he put on, then got mad when we got a little bit of success, when we stopped talking about his ass. When we stopped talking about him and we were still successful, all he could tell us is, oh, I made those niggas. Wait a minute. For a second, when we were claiming you, you said don't bring your name up. So when we go in the other direction, right, you turn around and say, oh, I made you niggas. Y'all ain't nothing without me. So you got to make up your, like, nobody has time for that. You know what I'm saying? In the business world, he thought like, when he roasted me for getting that motherfucking car, he thought that was my destructive. That was the point where he was gonna knock me off the board. Nope. I just went over there and started talking about Nature Boy. Just that fast. Okay. So when I saw him in 2023, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Betty. I saw him in 2023, right? He was live on Instagram. He had about 80 motherfuckers in the chat. I hadn't seen him in a while. So we on Instagram. We not on YouTube. All right. I'm saying nothing but I'm sending him nothing but positive vibes. All right. Threw some money in his Cash App. I mean, or his PayPal or whatever the fuck it was. I dropped some change on him. So after I sent him the money, you know what he did? He blocked me. That's why I said, Timothy, don't feel bad. All right. You send somebody a blessing and they turn around and shit on you, well, look, that's they loss, not yours. And that was when he first got word that he was live streaming on Instagram, and people were talking about him then. Don't nobody talk about Tommy now. Think about it. He don't have no trolls left. Don't nobody troll Tommy. And if you don't have no haters, you don't survive social media. Just that simple. If ain't nobody over, if you don't have nobody on this bitch hating you, then you not successful. Right now, okay, I got VS hating me. I got Brianna hating me. Oh yeah, a lot of motherfuckers hate VicDamoane. Let's Get It hate me. Who else? Got a few people that hate me. You know, I don't have all the names in front of me, but I got quite a few. Okay? Right, Betty, you got some haters. You got some serious haters. They flagging your goddamn PlayStation account. All right? I can't even talk shit. I gotta watch what the fuck I say. They gonna use my words as weapons against Betty. Betty sent me that shit. I was in shock. I was like, yo, I'm talking shit. Somebody took that video of me talking shit and reported Betty on PlayStation. So you like, yo, it's serious out here. They were literally trying to shut down Betty's PlayStation account on PlayStation. So basically, for those that are not gamers, when they shut down a PlayStation account, all the video games that Betty has spent her money on that are downloaded on her PlayStation hard drive will be no longer playable. Any money that she invested into that fucking system, it's a total law, it's a total wipe. People spend thousands of dollars. I've spent thousands. Betty, you know, we spend thousands of dollars on them goddamn games. You understand? Betty don't even talk on the game. She'll type some shit. She's not verbal at all. She ain't running around, starting no fight. She ain't doing none of that shit. Hey, baby. Shut up, dogs. Shut up. Oh, yeah. But you know, they literally took, all right, some shit talking shit, and that's how deep this shit is, you know, for people that get any success. Like Betty got success via social media in the gaming world. You understand? Like Betty could take all the motherfuckers that follow her on her game and say, come to my YouTube channel. And you know what's gonna happen? A whole bunch of niggas gonna start dick riding Betty out of nowhere. If Betty just went on motherfucking the game and said, yo, I need all y'all, look, I'm going live on YouTube at motherfucking 9 o'clock. Okay? I'm going live at 9 o'clock. Here go the link. Here go the channel. Betty's numbers will be in triple digits, and then a bunch of niggas gonna come kissing Betty's ass. You like a tidal wave of ass kissing. They gonna kiss her ass, Stefan's ass. They got a dog and cat. They gonna kiss the dog, cat's ass. Okay? Right. Me and Betty been fucking around the goddamn game well over a year. Well over a fucking year. I'm like, look at this shit right here. I'm like, all right. I see what's happening. Look, you know what I'm saying? You know, look, I pick up fast. Thank God they didn't take her fucking account. I guess they, you know what I'm saying? They didn't take her shit, but they damn sure was like, yo, we watching you and you know, watch, motherfucker. Like, what the hell, nigga? I didn't call y'all niggas. The fuck? And they couldn't even use, look, man, they couldn't even use my PlayStation account because don't nobody know my fucking I don't Like my email for PlayStation ain't linked to nothing that's posted on fucking YouTube. Yeah, never find that shit. So who the fuck wrote the goddamn report and who accepted that bitch on my behalf? Bitch, what the fuck? Fuck wrong with y'all? All right. Hold on. All right, yeah. Damn, my bad, y'all. People talking to me in real time. I be having backdoor conversations. But anyway, yeah, the motherfucker found my goddamn backup gaming channel. Like, I don't know who this motherfucker is. All right, he damn sure ain't approached me, you know? Okay. Yeah. You live on PlayStation networks. So I'm guessing the PlayStation Network laws are different than, of course, the YouTube laws. You feel me? So I've never received a notification. If I've ever gotten a notification from PlayStation, shit, I didn't see it. But fuck it. That's Sony, man. Once again, we dealing with China. All right. And if you ever been on Big O, you know what you can and can't do when we go to China. All right, the Chinese ain't even gonna listen to no back and forth, and who knows what the fuck that person wrote. Okay, they could have it might not have been just one video. They could have took fucking 4 or 5 videos, put a spin on it. Oh, look at this girl, she's bullying this guy. But if they they could take the video and show the video and then take my sound out the video. It's so easy to do that. You can take the sound out the video. And if you took the sound out the video, and you could paint whatever fucking picture you wanted to, you could say, "Oh yeah, Betty's being a bully. Look how she's bullying this dude." But hold up, if me and Betty are fighting on the game, nigga, I'm the one that's got to accept the duel. If she can't force a fucking duel on me, I gotta accept the motherfucker. So yeah, man, like I said, they don't do no investigation. They don't research. Motherfucker, I ain't called y'all, text y'all, nigga. All right, I'm a cheater myself. Y'all got me fucked up. Give me a cheat code. All right, I'm gonna use that bitch. All right, how about that? All right. I come from the era of Game Genie. The fuck? Put the Game Genie on a Nintendo cartridge and plug that bitch up. How about that? Okay. I'm like, this nigga crazy. Ain't no way I spend that much time trying to fuck up Betty's PlayStation account. I'd be too more focused on looking at Betty saying, okay, well, she got this strong, she got that strong, got that. Let me build up these little motherfucking things right here and then come back and whoop her ass. That's just how I think about it. But yeah, the other motherfuckers that just they don't have confidence, they don't have no belief in their own abilities, they doubt themselves. All right. Okay. You want to whoop Betty's ass so goddamn bad in the game, you can't beat her straight up. Do what I did. Go in God mode and wait for her ass to show up. That's how you do Betty. What the fuck? Scary ass. I ain't running from no motherfucking body. Okay? Well, hell no, he ain't gonna fight you. Because he see you fighting me. Okay? Damn, it's a video game. All right? It ain't like when Betty beats you, you lose $100. I mean, are you doing side bets or something? Yeah, I see Betty in the lobby. I got 50. I take it today. Today I take it. Oh, damn, she beat me. Hold on, let me put up another 50. Yeah, we done got to the point where now the gaming world has spilled over to YouTube, and Betty is being stalked and harassed on her own goddamn PlayStation. She can't even motherfucking do what she want to do on her own goddamn PlayStation. See, that right there is crazy. You got a PlayStation, she got a PlayStation. Damn, like you don't even have to team up with her. It's not like a requirement that she's needed in order for you to play the goddamn game. Like, motherfuckers be losing. I don't know what the fuck Betty did. Motherfuckers losing sleep like that. Like that might be one of them. Hey Betty, real talk. That might be a nigga that you beat in one of them tournaments that you played back in the day. That's who that might be. Like real talk. Motherfucker got animosity like that. He had to be a gamer just like you. And now that you beat him, you know, all right, okay, self-proclaimed, right. Why can't? And what's wrong with that title, nigga? If you come in there and say, "Well, I'm the best tank," all right, okay, bro. Like, damn. So motherfucker said no, you not, and now you going after accounts because they said no, you not. God damn. You know, motherfuckers take that shit serious. Always remember, DC Universe is a indoor household arcade. In order for you to get stronger, you're gonna have to put another 25 cents in there. Okay? So you wanna get strong like Betty? Stop buying the weed, stop buying the alcohol, and buy you some game credits. Boost your shit up. Okay? But y'all look, I'm about to wrap this one up. All right. Shout out to my people. Shout out to my girl Kimmie. All right. But I'm going to get me some sleep. All right. And when I rise again, okay, I'm going to probably, you know, make me some runs. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's your boy VicDamoane. Shout out to the people that donate, don't hate. I'll catch it with y'all in the afternoon, evening. All right. We still running like HBO. Deuces.